Hey guys, Pieguyrulz here, and welcome back to Nick or Treat. Tonight, things are gonna get real and scary. On the Fairly Odd Parents episode, Scary Godparents. Timmy wishes that everything was real and scary on Halloween, which turns everyone into their costumes. This is a good episode. First of all, there's a lot of really cool cameos here. You get Dr. Bender and his son returning, Remy Bucksaplenty's dad appearing, Timmy's principal shows up, and most prominently is Mark Chang and the other Yugopotamians have a big role here. And this was way before Mark became a semi-regular character on the show. The comedy here is spot on. There are so many jokes in this episode that work so well. It's hard to believe, but this show was really funny at one point. Like how Timmy's parents dress up as each other for Halloween, and Timmy says that he's going straight to therapy. There's a lot of really great moments and lines that are just sprinkled in here or there. You probably won't even catch them all upon first viewing. Like the fact that the Yugopotamians are gonna launch a pea bomb, and when it turns out to be, spoilers, a giant piñata, Cosmo says something like, "Whew, there goes my worst case scenario." What other P word did you think this bomb was going to be, Cosmo? The plot is pretty solid too. I love the fact that they use the Yugopotamians as secondary villains, and the Jacobots are really awesome as well. I like that they went for something original and different rather than just have Timmy have to fight off a bunch of, like, I don't know, vampires or something. Even the reason why Timmy can't just unwish this wish of the episode makes logical sense. Cosmo and Wanda were turned into their costumes too, which doesn't involve them being fairies. Though it's not without its plot holes. For instance, when Wanda turns into a fairy, she doesn't become like a scary version of a fairy. She's just a fairy, when it's proven that everyone else's costume has to be real and scary. Otherwise, Cosmo and Wanda would have just turned into a nurse and a janitor respectively without being monster versions of that. But that's a small nitpick and it doesn't affect the story overall. I also really like the way they set up Timmy having a bad Halloween. Getting reflective tape from your teacher, having the dogs be called on you, having to go as a stupid toilet paper mummy. Timmy's definitely having a bad Halloween, and it's understandable why he would make such a stupid wish just to try and make it at least a little bit more interesting. And of course, I have to talk about the obligatory holiday special song. It's not quite as much of an earworm as Christmas Every Day, but it's close. Really, anytime Timmy makes a wish through song, you know it's gonna be bad for him, but awesome for the audience. And that's all I have to say. It's fun, funny, and creative. I highly recommend you seek this out this Halloween. Pieguyrulz,